committee, and according to my guidance counselor, this is the only job I'm qualified for. Hey, what are you guys doing after this? You have my number, right? Great. And remember, anyone who wandered in late can use that room code to join the audience and affect the game. This is round 1. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Time for the big reveal. First one, the scariest challenge that was never done on Fear Factor. Okay, vote for your favorite. And next is the worst place to fall asleep. Get to voting. Next in line, the worst song to be playing for your lap dance. Vote now. Next on the list, an unusual reason to duel somebody. Vote on your devices. Next, a horrifying story for kids. Well, your dad and I met when we were both blank. Moving on, a good name for a mint for your butt. vote away. Next prompt, a new children's classic, The Velveteen Blank. Next up, what a mopey mule would say. And vote. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Onward to round two. Remember, all points and bonuses are doubled. Let's see what we got. Starting things off, you know your house is too big when you have a room specifically for blank. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Next one, a good replacement for SeaWorld's whale shows would be blank. It's voting time. Up next, what a bad undercover cop posing as a teen says. Okay, vote. Your next prompt is a sign that you are slowly morphing into former U.S. President Jimmy Carter. Put in your votes. Okay, next one. A new slogan for the Greyhound Bus Company. Time to vote. Moving on, the Ultra Rich have a spoon specifically for when blank is served. Ready, set, vote! And next, how you can spot a counterfeit Rolex. Okay, vote. Next on deck, something you don't want to see in a lost and found box. Vote now. Round 2 is over. Let's see who came out on top. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Come up with an answer for this word lash task. Let's see the responses. It's round 3, so you've got 3 medals to award: a gold, a silver, and a bronze. Make your picks. Brace yourselves, here come those medals. First, the bronze. Here's the silver. And finally, gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points. It's over. Let's see the final scores. Hello, I'm Schmitty, and I hope to meet or exceed your expectations. Why, that's enough for a decent rodeo. This is round one. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winner's bonuses at stake. Go! use a safety quip. Let's put up those quips. Number 1 on the list, a terrible name for a street. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next in the hopper, you know you have a shady landlord when blank. Put in your votes. Next one, a nutritional fact you'd find on a can of whoop-ass. Float away. Moving on, a terrible thing to say while testing out a mattress. Vote on your devices. Next in line, what would you do for a Klondike bar? And vote. Next prompt, the way to really embarrass yourself on Jeopardy. Get to voting. Next on the list, if this player was a Mortal Kombat character, their special move would be this. Time to vote. Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores. Time for round 2, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round 1. 3, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. All right, let's get to it. Our first prompt is, a sign your Roomba may be sentient. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next, how Lady Gaga sleeps every night. It's voting time. Moving on, a great way to cheat on a sex education test. Vote away. And next is first draft movie line. Go ahead, make my blank. And vote. Okay, next one. How did the ghosts in Pac-Man die? Next up, in the future, America will change its name to blank. Vote on your devices. And next, your fishing trip with your father was going great until he set down his rod, turned his head, and said blank. Okay, vote. Round 2's done. Let's see who's winning now. We've made it to round 3, the last lash. Focus up because you're all answering the same prompt. Follow these word lash instructions. Okay, soak it in. Decide who gets a medal. All right, let's see where those medals went. Bronze, silver, and gold. Let's sell off those medals for points. We're done. Let's see the final scores. All right, time for Quiplash. I want you all on your best behavior. Do not make me turn this game around. Here's round one. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm your host, Schmitty. If you want a different host, play a different game. Looks like the gang's all here. Guess I'll press this big red go button. Round one. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! time to share. The first prompt is, the Eiffel Tower would be a lot cooler if it had blank. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Your next prompt is the rejected name of Lake Titicaca. Put in your votes. Next on deck, the name of a bra for dogs. Time to vote. And next, a sign you got a bad nose job. Vote now. Next prompt. A really crappy young adult novel would feature a teenage girl falling in love with a blank. Ready, set, vote! Next up, what a turtle looks for in a mate. Get to voting. Next in the hopper, an idea for a really weird business. Rent a blank. Vote on your devices. Next one, what you've been searching for wasn't inside you this whole time, it was in blank. Vote away. That's round one. Let's see how the scores shook out. Round two time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me. almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Okay, remember, this is all your fault. Starting us off, why is the red panda so red? Okay, choose your favorite. Okay, next one. The worst bachelor party would involve blank. Vote now. Next, a poor follow-up to the X-rated classic Debbie Does Dallas would be Debbie Blank. Time to vote. Next in line, the worst person who could sing the James Bond theme. Put in your votes. Moving on, a good sign your mechanic is ripping you off is that he says you need a new blank. And vote. Next on the list, the title of Rob Schneider's memoir. It's voting time. Moving on, a rejected title in the Magic School Bus series. The Magic School Bus goes to blank. Okay, vote. And next is a great pickup line to use on the person cleaning up the spill you caused in the grocery store. Ready, set, vote! Round 2's at an end. Let's sneak a peek at the scoreboard. Welcome to the Last Lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Make up the full name for this acronym. Okay, let's go to the board. Present your medals now. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Bronze first. Here's the silver. And now the gold. Now let's turn those medals into points. All right, that's it. Time for the final scores.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and due to contract obligations, I'll be your host tonight. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, you can skip it if you need less of my voice in your life. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing. And that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable. Let's start with Hands of Truth. It's an easy one, just like we saw a minute ago. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, raise your hand if you read all the Harry Potter books. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way. The vote's singled out. Yep, you found the faker. Alright, what category do we want to do next? Use your device to pick which type of task you'll all do together. It's going to be face value. Everyone's going to get a task that involves making some kind of facial expression. Maybe a weird one. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, make your poker face. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. Sharing your theories on who you think the faker is the best way to catch them. That faker is still on the loose. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second face value task to your devices now. the task was, make the face you'd have when stuck talking to an idiot at a party. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. You couldn't agree, you couldn't find the faker. One last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third face value task now. And the task, make the face you'd have at a nudist resort. Vote for the faker now. Wow, even on the last task, you couldn't vote together to find the faker. Yeah, it's almost like you gave up. And what will our next task category be? Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. Just want to leave it to chance, huh? Okay. Hands of Truth. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. This was the task. Raise your hand if you regularly get 7 or more hours of sleep. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. Don't forget you get points for voting for the faker even if everyone else is wrong.
Attention all agents, the winner of the 4 days, 4 nights, all-inclusive vacation to the Area 51 Golf Resort and Spa is Agent Aletto. Please report to the front desk to let us know your preferred dates, as well as your head size, so we can get a dark sack that properly restricts all vision. Congratulations.
Believe it.
All right.
Foolish humans.
A reminder to all agents, we have a camera on the coffee pot, so we know when you take the last cup and don't refill the pot. This is your final warning.
That makes no sense.
It makes perfect sense. All soda is called Coke until you need to be specific.
So you tell a waitress, give me a Coke.
Ooh.
And I'll get a Coke. But if I'm saying I'm going to go get a Coke...
You might get a Mountain Dew.
Exactly.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, want to see your government in action? Of course not. But the great thing about the petabytes of info we've collected on each and every one of you, we can use that data to play a game. Come on, you don't even have to catch a ball or nothing. Let's play Guespionage! Let the Guespionage begin! Who's up first? I'm going to search for... What percentage of people prefer to watch Family Guy over The Simpsons? Make it a good guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the actual percentage. We have an answer. 0%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 15% or more.
Believe it.
Foolish humans.
All right.
Everyone thinks it's higher. And Surveil says... 36%! Your guess wasn't within 30% of the correct answer, so you don't get any points. Who picked higher? Great answer. Double points for guessing much higher. Next up. All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people have slept on waterbeds at least once? You're almost out of time. 24%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
Believe it.
All right.
Just one of you is saying higher. And Surveil says... 74%! Let's see if any of you have sprung a leak. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next? I don't know. How about... What percentage of people have parachuted out of an aircraft? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
All right.
Believe it.
Most people said lower. And the correct answer is 5%! That's a pretty low number, more in line with what I figured would be people who just plain fell out. Let's see who got it right. Nice job, I've got some points for you. Who's next? What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people keep end-of-year holiday cards on display for weeks or months after New Year's? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Believe it.
All right.
The majority say lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 20%! Only 1% off. That's how you guess espionage. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. Okay, who's up next?
Believe it.
Ooh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of male public restroom urinators suffer from stage fright? %. Everyone pick higher or lower.
Foolish humans.
All right.
Just one person says lower. Okay, right answer is 37%. Whoa, you got it exactly right. What are the chances? I try to find that out, but I don't have my graphing calculator with me. Sorry, everyone. Genius here gets all the points. Next up.
All right.
Let's see, what would be good? How about this? When given the choice of Superman's X-ray vision or his ability to fly, what percentage of people would choose flight? 80%. Okay, higher or lower?
Believe it.
Foolish humans.
Running out of time. People are saying higher. And the correct answer is 83%. Excellent answer. Points for you. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Who's next?
Foolish humans.
All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people admit feeling obligated to like friends' Facebook posts? Anytime now. 21%. Okay, higher or lower?
Believe it.
All right.
Ooh, everyone thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 62%. At least we don't have to praise people face to face. Glad those days are gone. Who got it right? Here's some points. It's time for the final round. Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question. What vegetable do most people associate with being on a diet? The data's in. You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Good luck! Remember, you can pick 3 answers, not just one. Let's see what answers you chose. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers.
Who's gonna get the gold star? Who is it, boy? Who is it?
It's...
All right.
Believe it.
Congratulations! You know so much about people, you've managed to creep me out. And I do this for a living.
A reminder to all agents, inter-office romances are permitted but must be reported. Granted, we are well aware of them. We just want to hear you say it.
Breathe it in.
Foolish humans.
I hear you.
I don't see why they can't
All
get
right.
something in my size.
It's ridiculous. If they're going to ask you to gather farm data in a giant rubber horse suit, they could at least get you an extra large.
I just look so stupid right now.
Believe it.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, you're back. Darn, looks like I owe Paul $50. Well, let's start another game of... Espionage! Let's start with you.
Believe it.
Typey, typey. What percentage of people have apps on their phones for fast food chains? Time's a-wasting. Got it. 63%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? If you think the guess is off by 15% or more, you can get double points by picking much higher or much lower.
I hear you.
All right.
Foolish humans.
Most of you are saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 42%! Nothing says connected like a Little Caesars phone app. Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Okay, who's up next? We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people belong or have belonged to fraternities or sororities? 60%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I hear you. Believe it.
All right.
The vote is lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 9%! And the rest of society will never know the pleasures of drinking beer straight from a keg. Who got it right? Here's some points. Next up. All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people would, if offered by a sexy vampire, seize the chance to become vampires themselves? All in, baby. All right, what do you think?
I hear you. Believe it.
All right.
It's unanimous again. And the correct answer is 45%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to get points. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Who's next?
All right.
Cacao! Sorry, I really like that word. What percentage of people prefer dark chocolate over milk chocolate? %. Okay, higher or lower?
I hear you.
Running out of time.
Believe it.
Everyone says higher except for one of you. And Surveil says 38%. Ooh, just a few percentage points off. Well done. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. Next up. For your pleasure. What percentage of people right now have condoms in their homes? Time's a-wasting. 35%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Believe it.
What do you think? Higher or lower? Most of you are saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 52%! I keep mine in my wallet. It's earning interest. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next?
I hear you.
I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people wash their bed sheets at least once a week? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Believe it.
All right.
Hurry up. Only one of you thinks it's higher. And Surveil says 12%! Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to even get points. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Who's next? Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people have been victims of whoopee cushion pranks? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Believe it.
All right.
Time's running out. Higher or lower? People are saying lower. And the correct answer is 38%. Moving on. Okay, gotta admit, that was good. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Next up. Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people would rather be superheroes who shrink to 1 inch than ones who grow to 50 feet? You're almost out of time. 57%. Everyone pick higher or lower.
I hear
All
you.
right.
Believe it.
Most of you are saying higher. Okay, right answer is 64%. I've been able to shrink to 1 inch, but only when it's ice cold. Who got it right? Here's some points. Uh-oh, final round time. By hacking hundreds of cell phones, we found the most popular answers to this question. Which holiday do people enjoy most? Let's see what people think. You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on the board. Ready, go! Don't forget to... All right, let's see what everyone picked. And what are the most popular answers? Who's that special someone?
I hear you. Believe it.
All right.
My, seeing this game played like you did really warms my cockles. Did you know 76% of people don't even know what cockles are?